Here's an infrastructure update by the St. Charles Parish government. Bank repairs were recently completed to the Carriage Canal in Destrehan. Public Works carried out this repair as an emergency project, which allows the parish to solicit bids more quickly than a normal bidding process.
We had an emergency project where this canal right here was so narrow that you could almost jump across it. As you can see now, it's much wider. The project is now complete. We declared an emergency and was able to go to a letter bid process, and several contractors were contacted and they gave their bids, and the winning contractor, their job was to sheet pile this and make it much wider than it was before. Much of the Red Church area of Destrehan actually flows through this area, and other parts of Destrehan flow through this area. This is a very, very crucial canal. If this canal would have if the banks would have kept failing and moved in, it would have affected thousands of homes upstream of this that were in risk somewhat of flooding. So this was definitely an emergency, and it took probably half the time by declaring an emergency to get this out to bid and to get it completed than if we would have gone through the normal bid process.
Expediting this project through emergency channels saved time, but the task itself posed many challenges for the crews involved.
Driving the sheet piles was difficult because of the room constraints we had. The contractor actually had to put a barge in from the property behind us, which they had permission from the landowner to do that. They had a crane on the barge, and to drive the sheet piles so close proximity to these houses was very difficult, and something that we had to monitor the entire process. Not only that, the barge in the canal was also a potential blockage of drainage. So every time we knew a rain event was coming, we had to move the barge back, pull the crane off of it so the barge would float with the water levels and not cause any other problems, which the contractor did an excellent job, which was cycle construction, and as well as the other parish employees that helped monitor that to make sure that that everything was clear and that we would not cause any drainage problems, and we did not. We're very, very happy with what we have, and you can tell that the grass has even started to grow where they seeded the grass.
The project, which was originally budgeted for $648,000, was completed nearly a month ahead of schedule and $57,000 less than expected. The improvements in the canal allow for better drainage and protect thousands of residents from potential flooding. We
now can flow probably triple, quadruple the amount of water that was before. You'll see in before pictures how badly the canal was. That the far side over here, this was the side that was failing the worst. There was actually a large crack in the ground, and it was falling down into the canal, choking off the canal. So not only did we save upstream, but we also saved the residents that live right here that were in danger of having their property damaged as well. Our Public Works came in and put some staff gauges in so that we can monitor during rain events the level of the water here compared to the level at a pump station just downstream from us.
Though not on the scale of a hurricane or tropical storm, the area has already been tested with positive results.
Several times since this project has been completed, we've had some bad rain events, and the water flow through here has just been amazing. It's been working out very well for us.
For more information on this and other projects going on throughout the parish, visit www.stcharlesparish-la.gov.